Sports, bringing you the NBA rivalry games, Grant. Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Stolen by Russell. From the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard left side. It's stolen by James. And here comes the break. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Zubac. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
The Clippers call timeout. Now here is James. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Picked by Prince. James, that's good.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by the Clippers. The three from Prince. And there's James on the assist from Prince. James has got 6 points.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Zubac with a screen on Russell, and it's Harden penetrating, and it's good. 2 points. Harden's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And then Harden with the jam.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Russell to the paint. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Harden, the pass to Westbrook. There's a screen. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Screen by James. Russell to pass to James. Now Davis. James outside. Prince, a screen on Leonard. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the shot goes down.
George, that's too good for this. He will get physical right back.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Here's George, following the score by the Lakers. Zubac with a screen on Russell. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Stolen by Russell. Outside Davis. Outside for Russell. James against Zubac. And James throws it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
George, a screen on Russell. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
James, a screen on Westbrook. James, outside. Back to Prince. Six on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. 11 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 2. Tries again.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end too.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a quick look here. With the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Russell to pass to Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Making the right choice there. I mean, Russell, this is what scouts like about him, his feel, that intuitive feel for the game.
Here's Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James, a screen on Harden. James, outside, puts up a deep 3. Wow! LeBron James with the range.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Screen by James. Pass to Reddish. James, outside. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
3-pointer, Harden. Leonard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec. Davis hits.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
James against Leonard. Back to Harden. Driving inside, and Harden with the slam.
Phenomenal work from Harden there. The second he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. James outside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
1:44 left to play in the first half. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
James finds Davis. Out to the wing. Russell against Harden. Pass to Reeves. The three ball. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Reeves has got 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And the jam by George.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
It's good.
Throwing the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the drive, Kawhi, that's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Here's Reeves, pounded by Westbrook. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Foul, Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Stolen by Russell. It could go. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the 2 guard. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. And that one's good. Man's got his first points of the night. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
The Clippers trail. Here's Highland. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
The assist.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's stolen by Highland.
Los Angeles foul. Gabe Vincent. That's his first personal foul.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
At the line for the first, Bones Highland. At the line for 1. Timeout called.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. From 8 feet away and off the glass. That one's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Tucker drives it in. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Boy, Tucker, perpetual motion. Nice job that time by him to stay active, making sure the offense doesn't get stagnant.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Highland. And he gets that one. Vincent's got his first basket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Hachimura against Tucker. Pass to Highland. Banked it in off the glass. Highland's got 5 points in the quarter. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now. And when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Powell passes to Plumlee. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. And he was fouled while in. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
The previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 3, and the Clippers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Powell passes to Highland. Drops one in from the wing. Highland's got 7. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reddish. Hayes with a screen. Reddish passes to Hayes. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Highland. Reddish, a screen on Highland. Here's Vincent. Misses the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Mann. Reddish covering. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. On defense, the Lakers. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis slams it home.
Davis is driving with momentum behind him. Watch out below.
Harden serving the D. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Oh, man. Whoa. Punch that one.
Bad intentions. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Lakers on top, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it with his dynamite passing skill.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Three-pointer, Harden buries it from 3.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Pass to Reeves. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's Russell on the drive. The 3 for Prince. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. And there's the drive. Kawhi! Too strong inside.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Inside, here's Prince. Pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Here's Prince. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push this.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
The drive by Harden. And yep, it's good. Harden's got 20.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Hachimura with a screen on Harden. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Davis, the pass to James. The crossover. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
That free throw good from James. The Clippers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Leonard against James. And Leonard, here we go. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Russell against Harden. Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Outside Davis. Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on George. Here's James. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Up and in on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it. No question about it. Touch with Anthony Davis.
The Clippers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Westbrook against Russell. Here's Leonard. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Well, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
Here's James on the wing. Davis with a screen on George. James passes to Hachimura. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Clippers now. To the inside. George. Money!
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
Russell against Harden. Russell, the pass to Hachimura. Count it!
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
To win the game! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Let's meet the starters now.
Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Cole is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's KD in at the small forward position. Now LeBron. Bradley Beal missing from long range. And here's Prince outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Russell against Booker. A fadeaway. And the Suns get it back. And here's KD for three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Russell against Booker. Russell passes to James. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
They get it again. Durant for three. Bol inside. Davis is on it. Bol can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
So Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
Davis with a screen on Booker. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Booker. And the three off target. Russell kicks to Prince. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Davis dishes to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now here's Beal. Out to KD. Booker with no one around. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's James. Driving in, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the first quarter. Outside, KD. Here's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And James throws it down.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
Prince with a screen on Nurkic. LeBron James again from deep. James has got 11 points.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. Got to honor that 3-ball.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside, KD. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Russell feeling it out a bit. James finds Prince. They get the rebound. Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Russell. Good on the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Phoenix no good that time either. James with a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, Booker, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on Davis. Booker the pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
On the court, your height squad.
And the Lakers making a change. Woods checked in.
Number 35, Christian Wood.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now here's Durant. He has yet to score. Bol a screen on LeBron. Inside. Outside for Beal. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bol. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. LeBron passes to Wood. Wood with the screen for LeBron. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
Here's Booker. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 11. KD looking around. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And finished off by Beal.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every night, so Beal picking up 2 in transition to help.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Bol. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. Davis has got his first basket.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Pass to Booker. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Bol dishes to Booker. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. Booker's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Passes it to Bol. Nurkic kicks to KD. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Back to Beal. Stripped it away. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
The LeBron looking like he's about to turn things on. Just check out his numbers. Wow.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Durant wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Reeves. Russell against Booker. Davis with a screen on Booker. James outside. He was the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Booker out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Durant, and it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Back to Beal. Bull setting the pick for Beal. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot on and finished off by Nurkic.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. It's nice work in the pick and roll.
LeBron with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to James. Russell against KD. Timeout called the Lakers. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he languished in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Medu. The pass to Bates Diop. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Allen passes to Bates Diop. Vincent with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Suns trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Allen's shot is off.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Down low. Eubanks, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Christie. Here's Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's pretty much not how they move to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Gordon. To the inside. Taken away by Hayes. Fast break. The Lakers Here's Reddish. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Durant finds Ball.
2 minutes remaining
To the paint. They need this. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Reddish. Back to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Nurkic against Christie. Count that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Now Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. He's with it. And Ball pulls it down. And Durant, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
Christie against Beal. Christie the pass to Vincent. Here's Christie. Releases. Feeds it to Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Suns trail by 17. Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Takes the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And getting to behind at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
That will count. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Prince in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Russell against Booker. James outside. Prince dishes to James. 6 on the shot clock. And James throws it down hard.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, a nightmare to cover.
Kicks it out to Booker. Ball setting the pick for Booker. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Booker against Russell. And stolen by Booker. There's the pass to Nurkic. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Hachimura is checked in for Prince. Now here's James. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Booker kicks to Beal. Back to Booker. The 17-footer. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. And Ball pulls it down.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Nurkic a screen on James. The shot by KD. No good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now here's Booker at the elbow. Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some practice.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Davis with a screen on Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now Davis following Durant's three-point attempt, and that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
That's who's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And now the Suns have fast break. Stolen away. Russell passes to Reeves. Misses the three. It's Beal on the wing. He feeds it to Durant. Passes it to Medu. Booker outside. Offensive rebound.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Suns, Chemezi Metu.
Both good from the line that time. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Durant, and good that time.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
LeBron left side, off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for
to 2K Sports for our latest presentation. And what a great guard matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the 1. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Pass to Booker. Fader on the way. And the Suns get another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden against Booker. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here are the Clippers. George outside. And the jam by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
There's a screen by Bull with the fadeaway. They get it back. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Leonard looking over the floor. It's George on the wing, guarded by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
For your Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Beal finds Bull. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Zubats. Durant's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's Leonard. Here's the pick. With the drive. That shot off. Nice D from Durant. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Yep, count it. Beal's got 5.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Now here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Westbrook against Beal. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Ooh, we got some flair on that one. Westbrook is vicious when attacking the rim.
Oh, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Booker. Down low. Here's Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Leonard outside. Driving to the basket. It's George on the wing. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Suns leading. The kick to Durant. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Counted from distance. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. Harden against Booker. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
For three, Booker. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Booker's got 6 points.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. 7 seconds left to play in the first. With one on the clock. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Durant for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Westbrook against Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden from outside. And it's Harden again missing. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
George, good.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Right side Booker. That's good from Bull on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
On the wing, Durant launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
He gets it in there. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
B.A., no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. He nails it, and we're tied.
Contact, no problem for Leonard. He's a guy who cannot be rattled.
Back to Bull. Durant against George. 3-pointer. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. George against Durant. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The 3 is up. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
When Russ is making threes, I don't know how you guard him.
Booker surveying the D to the paint. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Booker against Harden. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. Harden's got 10 points now just in this quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Booker, pass to Durant. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Paul George. Free throw is good from Durant.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
And here's Leonard. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And so in the game for the Suns, Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bol, then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Nurkic in at the 4. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Booker against Harden. Bol, a screen on Harden. Booker for 3. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Bol drops it in. Bol's got 11 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still. The
previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. That's good from Harden.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Intercepted. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. close game. Let me have this one.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Tucker's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann comes in for Paul George. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Westbrook. And it's Highland in for Harden. Here's Highland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Highland.
At the line for two, Bones Highland.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Bates Diop on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Eubanks the screen. Out to Gordon. Back to Bates Diop. Gordon on the wing. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Eubanks. Drops in the layup for 2. Eubanks, he's got his first 2 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Tucker. Plumlee a screen. Shot from the top of the key. The putback. Outside Tucker. Outside Highland. Now here's Powell. Here's Mann. And the Clippers miss again. Outside Little. And here's Eubanks. He's checked by Plumlee. Eubanks the screen. Allen, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Bates Diop, checked by Tucker. A deep 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
PJ Tucker driving to the hoop. We rarely see him put the ball on the deck.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play. He's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Tucker with a screen on Gordon, and it's Powell off the drive. And Powell with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Booker against Harden. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Now Durant. Cole, a screen on George. Inside. And finished off by Bol.
I still marvel at the guard level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
Nurkic against Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Nurkic. And Leonard, here we go. Here's Zubac. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The rare old school center, Zubac knows who he is, a rebounder and defender.
Booker for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden against Booker. From deep three-point range, Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Third personal foul. Fourth team. One shot. Suns assess the title. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers Youth Dance Team. Give it up for your Kid Clippers.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's Harden penetrating. Pass to Zubats. 16 feet out. And Booker pulls it down.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Cole finds Durant. Back to Bull. 6 to shoot. Nurkic passes to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. Beal doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Claw attacking. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 5.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Durant against George. Pass to Nurkic. Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Harden. Back to Westbrook. Fires for 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Beal outside. Durant surveying the D. There's a screen by Bull to tie it up. Durant's shot is off. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Zubats with a screen on Beal. Westbrook, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubats presents a big target.
Durant finds Booker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Booker against Harden. Rejected by Bull. They get it back. Nurkic passes to Durant. Right side Bull. Back to Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. To the middle. Here's Beal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Harden against Booker. Outside Harden. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
George for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. To the right side. To the inside. The kick to Durant. Oh, a screen on Leonard. Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Clock is at 3. Shoots from 14. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Clippers in the lead. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Harden finds Leonard. Westbrook with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by Nurkic. Durant, pass to Booker. And the Suns miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Leonard. Oh, he nails it!
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
George against Durant. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Nurkic high post. George with a steal. In transition, here they come. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
A beast on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Up hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. There's the 3. Reeves gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
With it, beyond the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
The pass to Reeves. LeBron with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written. That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. Davis in the corner. Stolen by Westbrook. Nobody near Leonard. Drills the 3-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Here's James. Here's Davis. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Westbrook double team. The 3 from Harden. Zubac finds Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
Now here's James. Here's Reeves. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. The kick out to Westbrook. James against Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Screen by Zubac. Harden's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Pass to Russell. James a screen on George. Russell passes to Davis. Back to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Leonard, that's for 2. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Kawhi's such a gifted offensive player. How about that dribble drive move? So nice.
Davis kicks to James. And another three for the Lakers.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Shoots it up. Again, the Clippers.
James Harden is one of the most difficult guys to cover in the entire NBA. This guy's ability to score with contact and bodies around is something else.
Count it. LeBron's got 9 points.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here is George. Still without a basket. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw, missing that one early. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Harden can't hit. Russell dishes to Davis. Back to Russell. LeBron with a screen on Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. James absorbing hits on the drive.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
The deep three from Harden. The Lakers with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
The three from Harden. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Vanderbilt misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The three from Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 13. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be tracking fouls.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
James against Leonard. Back to Russell. James sets the screen for Russell, and he drives in. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Plumlee finds George. Harden outside.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Harden outside. Fires the three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Russell passes to Davis. James in the post. Leonard's there. Back to LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. Fires for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Harden. LeBron with a screen on Harden. Now here's James. He's got 22. Down low. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Plumlee's got it. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
So it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And there's Christie, and it's Taurean Prince, and it's Vincent in at the 1. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
With the drive and foul on the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 6. Island deciding where to go with it. Taken away by Hayes. He's got a clear path. Pushing it up. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got 4 this quarter.
quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Man can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Hayes. And Prince has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Into the lane. Vincent finds Hachimura. Hammers the alley-oop through.
It's not just about the passer. As the recipient of that alley-oop, you've got to have timing and anticipation. Yes, sir, Rui Hachimura.
Zubac's the best of man. And he banks in the lane.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Vincent. He's defended by Highland. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Hachimura.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well.
Here's Highland, defended by Vincent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. So the Lakers call timeout. Their first. Clippers trail by 7. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside. Here's Tucker. Back to Highland.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The putback. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The pass to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Hachimura with a screen on Highland. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The assist goes to
Hachimura's got 6.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura's showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Powell, no one around him. Tucker. The rebound by Prince. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Vincent. Stolen by Highland. Here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Well, he has that great combination of strength and athleticism. Tucker loves to attack the rim.
Now Vincent. Pass to Christie. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And Tucker kicks to Zubac. Back to Tucker. Passes it to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Highland, defended by Vincent. Shot clock at 3. He gets it in there. And now just a 5-point Laker lead. Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Back to Hachimura. Going inside, and the rejection by Zubac. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
The previous play is under review.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Christie. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Lakers ahead. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. You see it right there on display.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Vanderbilt. James finds Vanderbilt. Russell with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. To tie it up. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. James jackhammers it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Harden looking it over. Driving in. And the jam by Harden.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LeBron slashes inside. Harden against Russell. And there's the pass to Reeves. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Lakers leading by 5. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Davis finds Russell. James a screen on Westbrook. James outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now we've got the intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Harden. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long 3.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Down low, here's LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. That's to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. There's Russell with the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist in the game. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Harden has a wide open look. Tries again, and it's Zubac laying it in.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
Russell dishes to Davis. Stolen by Zubac. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Harden outside. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The drive by James. Pass to Davis.
Good. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Passes to Reeves. Vanderbilt with it. Puts it up. And, yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Harden way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
No good. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care. All right, DA, thanks again.
And as always,
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the 4.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Now here's Durant. Back to Beal. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Nurkic against Hachimura. Outside for Russell. Hachimura sets a screen. 5 on the clock. And Russell is good for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Booker on the take. Lets it go from deep. And the Suns get another 3.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looks fearless sending that one up.
Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Hachimura with a screen on Beal. Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. Takes a 3. Bull grabs the board.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special. Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And slam dunk by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
And slam dunk by James.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
James, a screen on Beal. James, outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Nurkic. Booker surveying the D. Nurkic passes to Durant. The 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Durant takes a hard shot and makes it look so easy.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Suns leading. Outside Bull. Pass to Nurkic. Bull, a screen on Davis. Back to Bull. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. Here's Reeves. Russell with the ball. Hounded by Beal. Russell, the pass to Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. .11 seconds left in the first. Durant looking around. Beal. That one goes. Count it. Beal's got 5 now.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Up again. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. And quarter number. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Durant, the pass to Bull. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker for 3, and the shot's good. He has 7.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here comes LeBron, and James throws it down.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Booker with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here we go, all alone. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And finished off by Davis.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Timeout called, the Suns. And the Suns making a change here. Metu's checked in. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Right wing. There's a screen by Metu. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Durant against James. Outside for Russell. Pass to Davis. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Phoenix calls timeout. Christian Wood is checked in for Hachimura.
Number 35, Christian Wood.
Here's Nurkic. Up top, Durant. There's a screen by Metu. Durant, pass to Metu. Beal outside. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Durant for three. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Wood, a screen on Booker. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Davis from long range hits a three-pointer. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the response. AD might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the court, he is an absolute killer.
Stolen by Davis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, as long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in. And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Phoenix has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Outside Booker, on the wing Durant. There's a screen by Metu. Down low, and stolen by Wood. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy, but unfortunately he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taken it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong, and when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Wood passes to James. Screen by James. It's Wood with a drive. On the wing, Reeves. James, right side. Clock at 6. Wood outside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Durant owning the inside.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Davis finds Wood. Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Pass to Metu. The kick to Durant. Nurkic with the ball. The baseline J is on the way, and the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Continuing to develop his jump shot. Nurkic draining his shot has helped his confidence moving forward.
And Wood with the stuff.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
There's the steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Chimezie Metu out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Inside. It's stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Three-pointer. Beal Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by Booker. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Metu, guarded by Wood. Shot's good by Metu. Metu's got his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Davis. 12 points for him. Wood with the screen. Russell, the pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. The 3, James. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Okay, problem with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for James. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Wood left side, back to Hayes. Pass to Christie. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Shot clock at 6. Wood finds Prince. Here's Christie, hounded by Beal. Shot from 12. And Metu pulls it down. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Booker on the wing. 7 points in the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Left side Booker.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent.
Fans, that was your Suns Breaker Dance Crew.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Davis to the right side. James with the ball. Wood, a screen on Durant. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Outside Booker, into the lane, and Booker with the jam.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point game. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Nurkic. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ahead. Outside Booker. Here's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Wood with the screen. Left side, Davis. Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Suns. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Beal against Russell. Beal, the pass to Metu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And finished off by Davis.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. To the middle. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix, helping them. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Lakers trail. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA, on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. And it's Wood in at the power forward position. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wood. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Cole, he's checked in for the Suns.
Number 11.
Here's Durant. Cole, a screen on James. Durant, the pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Out to Beal. Now here's Nurkic. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Russell. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Out to Beal. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Here we go, all alone. He goes up, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And sends it home with some pep.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Wood, a screen on Durant. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside for Booker, pass to Nurkic, back to Booker. From outside the arc, another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Booker. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The three from Wood. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
And he drops it first. That one misses. And he nails the third.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Beal left side. Davis against Bull. There's a screen by Nurkic for three. And the Suns get another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Russell, that's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Beal outside. Back to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. Launches it. Wood grabs the board. On the wing, Reeves. Booker defending. And there's James from the arc. The shot comes out. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly...
NBA. Action on 2K Sports. Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the five, roaming the paint. Now here's Durant, fires the three, hands it from downtown.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
KD sets the pick for Bol. To the middle. KD passes to Bol. Booker outside. This one for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Left side, Westbrook. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's hauled in by George.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Beal. Booker against Harden. Booker dishes to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
Booker against Harden. Puts up a deep three. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Stolen by Westbrook. A finish, and the dunk by Zubac.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so here's Phoenix. The Clippers getting the bucket. Bol. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker against Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. The kick out to Westbrook. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 6.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Zubac. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And finished off by Leonard.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard. Killing it in transition.
Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns.
Suns trail by 7. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. And Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And here's Harden after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. The tray. And Bol pulls it down. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard finds Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Back to Leonard. It's tipped over Bol. 6 to shoot. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Bol a screen on Harden. Pass to Bol. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Harden looking it over. And Leonard has it in the corner. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Nurkic is out there with Bol. And it's Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Harden. And he drives in. There's his third field goal. And now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Screen by Bol. Nurkic kicks to Beal. The 3 from KD. Bol setting the pick for Beal. He's looking for Bol and finds him. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Another shot, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
A shot by Harden, wide open from outside off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Booker finds Nurkic, and the Suns call time here. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
The Suns making a change here. That is checked in. Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Plumlee with a screen on Booker. Harden inside the 3-point line. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Medu to the paint. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
They set the pick. And here's Harden for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Passes it to Booker. Down low, here's Durant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world
stop.
2 minutes remaining.
And that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Here's Harden. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. Here's Harden. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Booker against Harden. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one on George.
Team foul.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. And Harden launches it from deep. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody. Whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to George. Leonard sets a screen for George. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's the man you want running into the pick and roll. It's Paul George at the helm. He's got the ball and makes a great play.
And Booker kicks to KD. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, how deep was that from KD? Wow.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
The 3 from Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
31. And report from your arena entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Outside Durant from past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Booker against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden inside the 3-point line. And it looks like, yep, that's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
Previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
The Suns making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Free throw good from Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. The offensive rebound. Durant with a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Plumlee, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Booker finds Beal. Booker looking around. Back to Beal. They double-team Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Phoenix calls timeout. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 2 on the clock. Meadow, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
It's Harden with the drive. The three. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the dunk by Bull.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
KD can't get it to go.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The kick out to Westbrook. Harden against Booker. Pass to George. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Leonard with the bucket.
Working some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Back to Beal. The three. They grab their own miss. Kicks it to KD. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann comes in for George. Norman Powell's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Bones Island subbed in for James Harden. Here's Allen after the Clippers pick up 2. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much.
And relentless stuff from P.J. Tucker. It's why his teammates love to play with him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Bates Diop. Little sets a screen for Gordon. Pass to Little. There's the triple. He's off on that one. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Nasir Little picks one up.
And Norman Powell, as a point getter, understands the value of the free throw. He's been over 80% for his career at the line.
And so Powell nails both of them. Up in time. He doesn't hit that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there at goal. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Booker in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now George, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Leonard with a screen on Bol. And George, here we go.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little older, but I love to see him get up.
Stolen by Harden. He takes it in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Durant. Bol setting the pick for Beal. With the drive to the inside. Stolen by Westbrook. Jumps up. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Well, the anticipation for steals that Westbrook shows, I mean, maybe playing point guard paying off on the defensive end to help create that fast break.
Here's Booker. Bol is screen on Harden. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. It's rebounded by Durant.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Clippers trail by 7. And George kicks to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Bol, and it's Bol slamming it down.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now, here is Harden. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Leonard. Count that is his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Oh, you can see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Now here's Booker to the paint. Bol the pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bol setting the pick for Booker. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles to tie it up. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Medu, he's checked in for Phoenix. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harden against Booker. It's Harden with the drive, the dunk, and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Now here's Beal. Down low to end the run. Medu can't hit.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Harden with the stop.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Here's Booker. The Clippers getting the bucket. Outside Durant. Stolen by Westbrook. And an intentional foul right there.
Kevin Durant, third personal foul, third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Russell Westbrook taking
the second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
KD dishes to Nurkic. KD a screen on Westbrook. Here's Beal, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he is not letting anybody else take that shot. Bradley Beal wants the ball in his hands in the clutch.
Free throw good, Beal. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count it, good. And the Clippers lead by 6.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Good chance here for Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to leave.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. Outside, KD. Passes it to Medu. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Money!
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Suns call time here. They're down by 5. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you. So,
all right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.